Sarah had always loved hiking alone. The silence of the forest, the crisp air, and the sense of being away from the chaos of life gave her peace. But that autumn afternoon, something felt different. She had taken a trail she'd never tried before, deeper into the woods. The air was heavy, the trees unnaturally still. Even the usual chirping of birds had vanished, but she brushed off the unease and kept walking. About an hour in, she heard it, her own footsteps echoing. At first, she thought it was the sound bouncing off the trees, but then she noticed something odd. The echo was delayed. She would take a step, and a second later another footstep followed. Sarah stopped, so did the sound. Her breath hitched as she turned slowly, scanning the trees. There was nothing, just dense woods stretching into the fading light. "Just my imagination," she muttered, and continued walking. Step, 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 step. Her heart pounded. The footsteps were closer now. "Hello?" she called, trying to sound firm. No answer. Sarah reached into her backpack and grabbed the small knife she always carried. She wasn't going to take chances. She started walking faster, then jogging. The footsteps followed. Then she ran. The echoing steps didn't just follow, they multiplied. It sounded like dozens of feet chasing her through the trees. Yet when she risked a glance back, nothing. She sprinted until she saw a clearing ahead. Relief flooded her as she spotted her car parked by the side of the dirt road. She was almost there. But just as she reached for the door handle, she heard it, a voice, a whisper, just behind her ear. "You took the wrong path." Sarah's blood ran cold. She whirled around, slashing the knife through the air, but she hit nothing. The woods stood empty. Panting, she yanked the car door open, jumped in and locked it. Her hands trembled as she started the engine, headlights cutting through the dusk. Then something moved. In the reflection of the rear-view mirror, a shadow stood behind the car, tall, unmoving, watching. Sarah didn't turn around. She slammed the car into drive and sped off, tires skidding on the gravel road. She didn't stop until she was miles away, back in the safety of town. That night, Sarah barely slept. She told herself it was paranoia, exhaustion, anything but real. But the next morning, as she stepped into her bathroom, she froze. On her mirror, written in smeared dirt, were 4 words: "You took the wrong path." She had locked all the doors. She had been alone all night. Or so she thought.